Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Trek Infinite. I almost had a little bit of a panic. I tried to load up my save to start recording, and I was getting an old save with, where I hadn't discovered the Bolians, hadn't discovered the Farians, or the Icamarians, so I was kind of worried. Actually, not guaranteeing their independence. Let's ask if we can...
Our union greets you.
No. So, what we should start doing is sending an envoy... Send Grav. Actually, it's in the Tellerate to improve relations with the Cardassians, so we can try and liberate Bajor.
Our union greets you.
So, what are we working on now? Because we got the Enterprise, which we have over here researching an anomaly. Oh no, it's surveying. So let's hit resume. Let us go to the mission tree. What's next? Oh. The Ornarians are dismayed at finding that the Felicium no longer serves the purpose of a medicine, but is instead a highly addictive narcotic. They have vowed to seek justice for the Brekian wrongdoings committed against their people. Having provided the rescued with spare electromagnetic coils and transported back to Ornara, breaking trade with the Brekians is now up to the Ornarans. Additionally, Ornara has pledged their unconditional allegiance to the United Federation of Planets, leaving the cargo with the furious Brekians. As a thank you for our honesty, Ornara has shared their own research on plagues with us. Nice. So, we've done the data.
Research model.
Surveys and systems and hazard surveys. So we're finishing that one. Researching anomalies is up next. So hopefully it finds an anomaly there.
New technology has passed testing protocols.
So, let us upgrade our shields. Governor leader cap, science level cap, spy level cap.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Something is heading to Rigel. Interesting. Do we get a first contact with these guys?
Mission log updated.
All of our investigations during this appears that the Romulan sun will soon go new. Can we build bulk carriers? That is very early. How do we get to bulk carriers? Wow, that is way too early. That's gonna screw over the Romulans. Well, I'll leave them to it then. Not much I can do to help.
A Federation starbase is under attack.
What is going on with these guys? Who is attacking me? 2.1k. Do I have the fleets to fight them off? No, I do not. They kind of look like Breen. Nausicaans. Not the Nausicaan leader. There's no first contact in my mission log, is there? Oh, new civilization. Show first contact. Alien frequencies. Let's assign Grav to it. Mysterious structure. We've scanned it. Anti-tech field. Oh.
We have lost control of the Federation starbase.
Yeah, now we're hit and vanished. Wow. Okay, let us send the first fleet and the fifth fleets. Let's gather all of these fleets together in Andor.
Discovery logged.
Research, yes. I accidentally canceled something. Where's the go-to button?
Elsewhere in the galaxy. We hope these hostilities will end soon.
We'll remain neutral in that war. Actually, nah. Cardassian Union declared war. Yeah, we're not going to involve ourselves.
We have surveyed a new star system.
So time to up the speeds. Oh, never mind. The Lispian corporatocracy. First contact with the Lispian. Intercoms are so impersonal. Where are they from? They are down there.
Research modeled.
I still haven't found a Tetrion source, have I? Tetrions, I think, are going to need to be produced. Oh, we got a bunch of things up here. Time projects, immediate evacuation. There's nothing I can do about that. Society research requires that. Upkeep requires that. Yeah, I don't have a way to produce Tetrions yet, do I? Storage full. We're full of deuterium. That's fine. Oh, tradition's available. Bonus XP for surveying celestial objects. All scientists gain traits. Yeah, let us
Tradition
empiricism.
accepted.
New Sassus Belly. Territorial reparation Sassus Belly against the Lesbian Corp. What? Interesting.
Our clan recognizes you.
Human life has been discovered in the network of tunnels beneath the surface of Hovek 6A. Our scans indicate that these beings have access to some basic technology, but their civilization is not yet advanced enough to rank on the Cardassian scale. Deeper analysis reveals the surface of Hovek 6A is littered with the ruins of a more advanced civilization that was destroyed several millennia ago in a global nuclear war. They're technically pre-FTL, so, yeah. Must maintain the Prime Directive.
Construction finished on schedule.
Okay. All our fleets are here now. All of you head to Rigel. Alright.
We have surveyed a new star system.
That's perfect. They didn't do anything there. We'll send you there. Still don't see any Tetrion sources. Kentar's been surveyed. We're waiting on Hovek. How many more planets left?
Research modeled.
Hovek 2. Okay, just a
New
handful more
technology
planets.
has passed testing
Unlocks
protocols.
habitats. Entertainers produce alloys. Sporting arenas, sure, we'll let our entertainers produce alloys as well. Admiral Jean-Luc Picard is leveled up. There's the Enterprise. Oh, it even has a 1701D NCC. Nice. Research anomalies. Yes. Now have LaForge. Next, we need successful space battles. Systems and hazards surveyed by the
Discovery
Enterprise. Sure. Research that. And Hovek is almost done.
Construction finished on schedule.
The silent alarm has been triggered in Sol. Oh, that's because there's a spy.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Investigating the origins of the polaric explosion that created the subspace fractures in Sinvon 4 has led to the discovery of a landscape filled with currents emitting accelerating electric charges in a smooth, continuous wave. Landing near this area has had catastrophic consequences for all technologies on board the USS Gallico. Our replicators suffered a malfunction for many hours in which they materialized all objects completely unrelated to the request made by the user. Moving further away from the currents has caused the replicators to readjust. Their functionality, however, still leaves much to be desired. For now, they provide only a 50% chance of following orders. Research or food? That seems like a fair... Oh, we got the research.
Surveyed
Nice.
A new star system.
There. So that's another,
Research modeled.
there. So, let's start asking for some... Let's go to the Akamarian clans. Build the starbase. Let's go to the Akamarian
Our clan
clans.
recognizes yours.
Request a diplomatic mission. Confirm. A buildup of forces is occurring between the Akamarian clans and the Farian Syndicate. Both sides believe they are the rightful owners of an unoccupied region of space that lies between their systems, and each accuses the other of a planet grab. Though the Akamarian clans was first to establish the disputed territory, the Farian Syndicate historical records indicate that they were first to discover and study it. We literally sided with the Akamarians. So, let us send the Enterprise move here. And you will be joined by
a new star system.
The 5th Fleet.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Okay, that's not exactly a diplomatic mission, I don't think. So let's see, what happens if I click?
Research modeled.
They've closed that border. So if I go over to... there, no. If I click on the planet...
Construction finished on schedule.
No. So how do we get diplomatic missions for the Enterprise to go on?
We have surveyed a new star system.
Oh, I can't stop. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. Back here. All right. So
Engaging hostile forces.
We need to get the Enterprise out of there. So, how do we get diplomatic missions? If I click on Cardassian, if I try to negotiate with the
Our
Cardassians,
union greets you.
Construction finished on schedule.
maybe if I...
Turmoil is flaring up elsewhere in the galaxy. We hope these hostilities will end
Oh! That's not good, although the Cardassians are fighting 2 wars now. Doesn't that make them? Nope. Curious.
Nuk ner.
Our clan recognizes yours.
Oh, they can... Oh, Neuro's worse when you destroy starbases, they just get destroyed. Interesting.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Still no sign of any Tetrons. So yeah, they're
We
definitely
have surveyed a new
a
star
processed
system.
resource.
Our union greets you.
Request subject, how's the relations with them? Border friction, closed borders. Let's open our borders to them. That'll make them like us a little bit more. And...
Construction finished on schedule. Construction finished on schedule.
What's that objective? I wish there was just a nice easy... Where's the Enterprise anyways? It's in the Beta Zeta system. There's a starbase there, so you should just be able to enter orbit of the starbase. Get some repairs done. And then we'll send you over here to figure out what's going on. It's not that. Wait. Oh, the officials. Yeah,
We have surveyed a new star system.
that's the mission. Anti-tech field. Let's send the Enterprise to deal with that anti-tech field. Captain Jean-Luc Picard has volunteered to study the Borg cube. First reports indicate that it is indeed a vessel despite its lack of a bridge and proper crew. The vessel, which we discovered many years ago, is carrying vast numbers of the cybernetic organisms in a state of prolonged dormancy. We should be at a safe enough distance to monitor them for now. Make a deep study of its
Mission
weapon
log
systems.
updated.
So, mission log, contacting the Borg. Track on map. It's in the Scylla system. We'll let John. Actually, can we queue that up? Yeah, we can. So
We
he'll
have
research the
surveyed a
anti-tech
new
field,
star
then
system.
head out to contact the Borg. Okay, I think it's time we try and integrate the Booleans.
Research model.
Our investigations have uncovered that the geonetic field is not a natural occurrence, but artificially produced by a generator located not far from the survivor camp. Our chief engineer has permanently disabled it. Upon questioning, Alexis revealed that she was once a formidable scientist, and the device, her greatest invention, crashing on this planet with what she called a test group, was part of her plan to prove our ultimate theory that establishing a happy life without technology is possible. Despite the revelation and some shock, the survivors have decided to stay on the planet. However, they are thankful for the information we have provided them. They have appointed a new leader with less rigid ideals and have accepted to coexist with our colony. Alright, now I was going to try and integrate the Booleans.
Research model.
Let's keep this polite.
Dilithium recrystalline turns mineral ores into dilithium. Medical clinics, consulate, available envoys increased. Let's increase habitability. Ooh, Tetrions, right there. After a period of radio silence, we have received what seems to be a coded transmission emanating from the Borg structure. Resistance is futile. Our scans show the legions of dormant cybernetic organisms on board are now waking up and moving. Our investigations seem to have alerted the hive mind controlling these creatures. We must prepare ourselves. If they are planning to attack, it may be only a matter of time. Raise shields. Swirling ashen volleys of phaser fire have transformed the halls of the U.S. Enterprise D into a dangerous inferno. Our security officers are locked in battle against a boarding party of cybernetic organisms from the nearby Borg cube, who somehow bypassed our shields without warning before opening fire. The invaders targeted Jean-Luc Picard, who was leading research investigations on their hive mind. Jean-Luc Picard has been captured and beamed back to the Borg cube. His vital signs remain stable. The organisms have accomplished their mission, and their boarding party is now retreating, leaving behind nothing but their eerie green transporter signature and scores of our dead in their wake. Well, that's not the same thing. Oh, yeah, this is straight up yeah. Our reconnaissance mission is underway inside the Borg cube. Our head of security is leading the effort to save Jean-Luc Picard from the cybernetic hive mind. After making their way through a labyrinth of grid-like floors, our team has finally spotted Jean-Luc Picard among the cybernetic creatures. With skin much paler than before and covered in the same glistening wires and conduits that connect the other drones to the hive mind. Our head of security has successfully isolated the altered Jean-Luc Picard and stunned him with her phaser. Oh, we can recruit Will. Let's recruit Will. Jean-Luc Picard is awake again after a successful surgery. The cybernetic organs connecting him to the hive mind have all been removed, though doing so nearly cost him his life. Only one of these organs remains intact. Through a fit of shakes and shivers, Jean-Luc Picard describes what it felt like to be part of the hive mind. It was like thousands of voices all screaming in the dark, but in that darkness there was also unity, perhaps even family, although I hesitate to call it love. Still, they will always be part of me, and I them. Some part of me will forever remain Locutus of Borg. Can I destroy that cube? That's only a sphere. It's not.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Okay, let's go to get those let's start working our way across and get those Tetrions.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Okay, let's get Picard away from the sphere.
Research model. A new tradition to teach us more about ourselves. New technology has passed testing protocols.
Reactor neutrino battery. Yeah.
Discovery
Oh, there we
log.
go. That's what we wanted. Research the anomaly, yes. Subspace Tetrion Collider. Now we'll be able to make Tetrions. So just if we can't get Rennek, we'll be able to make Tetrions.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Okay, actually, yeah, let's set the Enterprise to auto survey. Send him on their 5-year mission. Why not? Can we get the Cardassians to release Bajor yet? The eroded river trail in SSD-P0K spans almost the entirety of the rock, yet our crew is unable to locate signs of a long-gone body of water, despite its lack of an atmosphere. It seems there was once life in this place. Environmental tricorder scans suggest that the asteroid is leftover debris from a planet that was subject to a catastrophic event that left it unable to sustain any life. On the bright side, the explosion resulted in a massive amount of carbon being crushed into clusters of reflective colloidal diamonds. Nice.
Our union greets you. Our union greets you.
Nope, they did not request. They did not accept our request to liberate the Bajorans. A spike in violent geological activity on Vulcan is causing seismic rifts to open across the planet, leading to massive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and a rapid depletion of the biosphere. Many civilian casualties have been reported. Forensic analysis of the deceased remains reveal a large percentage were not killed by lava or falling structures, but by a secondary effect resulting from the presence of an unknown ammonium-based toxin in their bloodstream. Deeper investigations into the source of this poison will be needed, but not while hot ash continues to spew over Vulcan due to the runaway volcanic activity.
Mission log update.
Alright, is that a science vessel one, or, yeah. So let's send the Enterprise. Where's Vulcan? There. Oh, it can't just stop midway? I guess that makes sense. Oh well, it'll be there soon. Hopefully within 700 days. Alright, scientific. All scientists gain an additional trait. Yes,
Tradition
please.
accepted.
Are they Bajoran? Are the Bolians
Let's
fighting
keep
a
this
war?
polite.
No. Oh, did they refuse the integration process? Oh, I didn't send
Construction
sign
finished
someone.
on schedule.
There. Oh, I requested it. I didn't start it. That's what happened.
We have surveyed a new star system.
How long till you get there? 170 days. Oh. Oh, I haven't been checking my planets. Right. So, we have 3 unemployed. Upgrade building.
Discovery logged.
Interpreted by... oh, okay. God is returning, apparently. And what are we short of? Oh, we need more food. And
Discovery logged.
ruins of an old shipyard have been discovered in Fangor 6. Dangerous satellite wreckage. Okay. Oh boy. Our away team beamed down to the shores of the enormous lake and detected strong, unexplained vibrations, but no evidence of the mythic Thugul. The lake, however, is rapidly expanding, threatening to cover all of Payruf 1. Upon touching the surface of the lake, the away team witnessed the liquid transform into a bubbling, gelatinous mass that has trapped part of the team. Removing the gelatinous mass from the affected crew members will take time. Additionally, it is possible that the mass is a new and unknown life form, maybe even Fugu itself. Sample it and leave. Anyways, research that. Anyways, let's slow down. So I haven't been in pain. I do this when playing Stellaris on my own as well. We're running low on amenities on a bunch of our planets as well.
Construction finished on schedule.
There. That should take care of that. Now the Enterprise is where? Okay, it's at Vulcan. Researchers from the USS Curie beamed down to the destroyed shipyard on Fangor 6 and discovered it once belonged to the Bajorans. Documents were recovered showing the shipyard was attacked during a skirmish 100 years ago between Bajoran civilians and the Akamarian gatherers. The later it claimed the attack was self-defense and that a Bajoran shipyard so close to their borders was an act of aggression. The former claimed the attack was unprovoked, and the destruction of their satellite caused many to become stranded and die. A century later, the events on Fangor 6 remain undisputed, with both sides still blaming the other for the tragedy. Oof. Claim their own shipyard for ourselves. We don't care who did what.
We have lost a true Federation hero.
Scientist Appel has developed new skills, and someone else died.
We have surveyed a new
Who
star
died?
system.
No sign of that. Anyways, recent seismic calamities in Vulcan were caused by a sudden disruption of a toxic gas layer underneath the planet's surface. Silicon-based life forms who evolved to need ammonia instead of water once thrived on Vulcan. An extinction event wiped them out several million years ago. As their remains broke down, they formed pockets of extremely reactive gaseous compounds far beneath the soil. Recent industrial drilling broke into these pockets, causing a violent chain reaction that created myriad seismic calamities across Vulcan. The release of trillions of tons of toxic gas into the atmosphere was a side effect. Harvest the gas while cleaning the air? That seems our best option. It's a little bit more expensive, but it gives us some bonuses. There. Our scans discovered an extensive cave system beneath the Payra 3. Upon its composition suggests these caves could contain tetragons. Yes! We have too many scientists, don't we? Ah, okay, we have a couple spares. So, monthly influence, monthly unity. Kind of like you. An unidentified object is heading towards Andor. Okay, let's gather all our fleets near Andor. Where is... Hold on. Pause. Where is Andor? Get everyone to Earth as quickly as possible.
Construction finished on schedule. Okay, well, the 5th fleet might arrive too late, but we're going to send our fleets in as a governorship. That doesn't count. We have surveyed a new star system.
a system up there in that little end of that rift? I guess so. Alright. All our fleets are at Sol. Come on. To Andor. Crew member of the USS Lionheart went missing 1 hour visiting the cave system on Payra 3. The team's personal data devices recorded video evidence of them being attacked by colossal nematodes with millions of tiny razor-sharp teeth. These beings have an outer protective layer that cannot be penetrated by our energy weapons. Forensic analysis of the footage reveals these flesh-eating cave worms seem to absorb the rare tetrons in the cave to grow their armor-like hides. It is possible that they are only protecting their most valuable resource. Ooh. If I'm being, like, living up to Federation ideals, I need to tag the cave worms and study them. Guess for tagging them.
We have lost a true Federation hero.
And another envoy. To Car Prime. Oh, still no, let us build more
Construction
amenities.
schedule.
More housing. Oh, you're still working on that. Never mind. Anyways, where is Andor?
Contact lost with the Federation mining station. Research modeled. We have surveyed.
Intrepids and Mirandas are fighting. I think we're beating them back slowly but surely. Is the 5th Fleet almost here? Right, what's the Enterprise doing there? Oh, it must have gotten tagged out of the fight. So, head to Space Dock 1 and repair. Actually, you know what? Enterprise, rejoin the fight. Come on, rejoin the fight in time.
Action successful.
Did that count as the, successful space battles? It did not count. Alright, everyone, return to Space Dock 1. Except the Enterprise, because I saw some debris. Research the enemy vessels. Oh, you left the system. He'll be back in a minute. Oh, one of the many new gas refineries on Vulcan has exploded. Several of the workers lost their lives in the accident. The debate over how to remove the toxin from Vulcan's atmosphere after a planet-wide subsurface chain reaction caused a spat of volcanic eruptions that poisoned millions has once again seized the public discourse on Vulcan. Do one way or another. Capture the gas and refine it. New choice. Capture the toxic gas and refine it. Needs of the many. That's not how that's supposed to be used, I don't think, for profit and resource gathering, but whatever. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.